Hello, everyone. It is Monday the 12th, I believe. Yeah, Monday the 12th, 2024. It has been, well, it started off as a rainy day, and now it's not so bad. It might be a few clouds out there, but all in all, sun is shining. I think it's supposed to be a hot day tomorrow, so but it's not too bad out there right now. And Uh, I'm relaxing in here watching The Lost World since we watched Jurassic Park at the theater this weekend. It was a free admission at Chohawi. So, oh, I'm sorry, Higginsville. But anyway, so now we're going to get into this. We have the question of the day. Question of the day. And today's question has been brought to you by Daisy. That's right. Today's question has been brought to you by Daisy. Daisy has brought to you this question. So here we go. Hopefully it's a good one. If not, we can blame Daisy. She don't care as long as she gets treats. Alright, so here we go. The question of the day. How do you feel about tattoos? Well, I have one, so what does that tell you? I've got one right here. That is my first tattoo. I think I got it back in 2018-ish. Either 2017 or 2018, I can't remember. But somewhere in that time frame. Always wanted to get one, finally got one, and I still want to get more. The only downside is they're expensive, but depending on what you want to get done. But they're worth it. As long as you don't get like a tattoo that everybody else gets. Like for example, for Harry Potter, I've seen a lot of people get the triangle tattoo. Don't do that. Everybody gets that one. Or say Supernatural, everybody gets the other tattoo that Sam and Dean normally have. I do want to get that tattoo because it's still really cool with the show. But yeah, it's a one that typically a lot of people get, so you kind of want to think outside the box. That, and whatever you do, do not get tattoos of the name of your boyfriend or girlfriend. Don't do that. Reason being is because usually, as the saying goes, that's usually a bad omen for the relationship. Is once you get the tattoo, because usually the relationship doesn't last. Usually the relationship doesn't last after you get the tattoo. Sometimes it does, but yeah, it's just a bad omen. So don't do that. And I think there's one other one to stay away from. But definitely those. I would stay away from those. Stay away from cliche, what I call cliche tattoos. Ones that everybody gets. And stay away from tattoos with your spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend's name on it. You don't want to do that. That's just, yeah. That's just bad luck. So I would stay away from those tattoos. As long as you do that, you're fine. And it's okay to have a cliche tattoo, I guess, in some degree, if you customize it a little bit to where it's unique. Then I wouldn't say it would be so bad. Like for example, the Harry Potter tattoo that I was talking about, Deathly Hallows, the triangle with the, Anyway, like if you did it like it with a different color, or maybe did it where you have like all the colors of all four houses somehow, something to kind of spice it up a little bit, maybe some flames, then I would say that would be unique. That would be a little bit different than what everybody else gets. So that would be really cool, as opposed to just getting getting the triangle. Everybody gets the triangle. Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people get the triangle. That's nothing new. But yeah, love tattoos. I love seeing what other people have tattoos of. A lot of times tattoos have a story behind them. Mine that doesn't necessarily. Initially, it was supposed to have, because it's not completely done yet, it's supposed to have Daryl from The Walking Dead on the other side. But what I might do, since after watching Deadpool and Wolverine, I might actually have Wolverine on this side instead. If I can find a pretty cool looking Wolverine. So, but yeah, that's the story on that one. And then eventually I want to get, although a lot of people have those tattoos too, but nevertheless, I eventually want to get the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver here. But like I said, I want to make it a little unique. So I'm going to have it with something in the background that would tie in the 11th Doctor, but something to make it a little bit different and stand out a little bit more. I'd like to do that. I really wouldn't mind having a Ghostbusters tattoo somewhere after having the Ghostbusters car for so long. I'm about to finally bid adieu to my Ghostbusters car, probably Friday-ish. But, yeah. Still, I like to get a tattoo of Ghostbusters just for that reason. But yeah, that's my opinion of tattoos. Love tattoos. Have nothing against them. And, in fact, that was one thing I asked Angela about when we first started dating, because I told her flat out, I was like, if you don't like tattoos, I'm just going to tell you this right now, I've got one and I plan on getting more. And she said okay. So we've still been dating, so obviously she has no problem with tattoos. But I know some people do. But yeah, that's my thought on it. There you go. But yeah, that's all I got for it. Oh, and I gotta say, I'll add on one more thing about tattoos. I have to say, by far the coolest ones to get and the most painful at the same time is the Samoan tattoos. Those are really cool, and I have high respect for anybody that gets those tattoos, because they are also highly painful. They're not like these tattoos. They are highly painful. They literally burn them on. So they are highly painful. So if you see someone with those tattoos, it's not pleasant, but it does look good after they get it done. So, as the saying goes, no pain, no gain. But, yeah, that's all I got for you on that. So, good question. I like that one. Daisy, I liked your question. Because after all, this question was brought to you by Daisy. I like the question, Daisy. I like the question. Alright, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.